Can you hear me?
Yeah, how about you?
All right, great.
You can hear me
Yes,
well?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yes, I can. All right. So let's see. Yes, I can see here that you have natural speech.
Oh, pardon?
I
Use.
can see here that you have natural speech textbook.
Yeah.
Would you like to continue with it?
No. I want to talk about the topic which
Oh.
are provide at Mint for
Mhm.
yeah to use as an evaluator.
Oh, I see. All right. So let's see. Just one moment, please. Okay, so what topic would you like to talk about today?
Of virtual boyfriend.
Oh, virtual boyfriends. Okay, so let's see. Let me just copy and paste it on our wall.
Okay.
This one, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So the title itself, what do you understand about virtual boyfriends?
A virtual boyfriend is not a real boyfriend. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so it exists in the app.
Okay.
Mm. But we
All
can,
right.
but they people can talk with them, and they can, they, I mean, virtual boyfriend give emails and also messages. Yeah,
Have
like
you
that.
ever checked about this?
No, I'm not interested in this app.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, how about these? Yes, that's a virtual boyfriends, all right? How about the article itself? So,
The
of
art.
course, were you able to
Mm-hmm,
read the article? All right. So, can you
mm-hmm.
give me a brief summary of this?
Okay. Uh, Nowadays, in China,
Mm-hmm.
there is an app called what? Um, there is a called app, Lover and Producer, and it is really popular. Women are into it, and they spend a lot of money on it. And the
Mm-hmm.
reason women like this app is uh, they they liked the drawings on the app, and they are happy when they get and emails or messages from their virtual boyfriend. So one girl said it's like a novel, but
Mm-hmm.
more interesting, yeah, than a novel. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. How about you? What can you say about this? It's like, yes, it is very, very popular in China, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what can you say about this?
Mm. Uh, I am in my late 30s, so
Mm-hmm.
I can understand young women how they can be into this app. But they already
Mm-hmm.
know their boyfriends are not real, but they spend a lot of money on it, and maybe I think they can get comfort from them. So, uh, why I can understand why
Mm-hmm.
girls don't try to find a real boyfriend, and they feel it's better than, yeah, a real boyfriend. So I really wonder
Mm-hmm.
after I reading this article.
All right. Do you think um, it is appropriate to spend money for this?
Yeah, it's okay if they can get joy and fun and
Mm-hmm.
pleasure and comfort. Yeah, why not? It's their money. Then they can use it whatever they want. do. But if I were the if yeah if you ask me, I can am I willing to spend my money on this app? Yeah, I would say
Mhm.
no.
Okay. Why not? Why not do you think? And all right. You mentioned that you would
Mm-hmm.
not spend any penny for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? May I know your reason why don't you want to spend anything for this?
I'm a realistic person, so I know it's not real. It's that that boyfriend um made up. So the boyfriend is made up. So uh, if something happened to me, I can't get any help from them. And someday, I think I will realize it's a really vague and yeah, meaningless. That's why I don't want to do. I don't want to spend my money on it. And I was into uh online game. I mean application app game. Can I say app game?
Mhm.
Mm. And uh, I spent a lot of time, but later I realized it was really meaningless and worthless. That's why I also think it is also the same.
Mhm. Okay. Of course, it's like maybe for Chinese young girls, they could
Mm-hmm.
gain happiness from it. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So, in your own perspective, do
Mm-hmm.
you think that this application has an advantage to young women?
Advantage. Um, mm, it's a little bit difficult to find a good boyfriend. Um, there are really bad guys in the world, so um, many girls want to have a boyfriend, but yeah, it is not easy. That's why they want to make a boyfriend in that app, and they can get comfort. And while they are talking to each other, it must be fun, I think. Even though yeah, it is not a boyfriend, if I have a really good friend who can listen to my worries or my daily
Mhm.
life. Yeah, it is really good. So I think getting pleasure and comfort would be one advantage.
All right. So, and I think that I can say that it's safe for young women rather than having a human boyfriend, right? It's like meeting a person face to face, right? For this, of course, it's only virtual, right?
Mhm.
So let's see. How about How about in Korea? Do you have any applications same like this?
Oh, I haven't heard of it. Yeah, as I told you, I am in my late 30s, so even it is really hot in Korea.
Uh-huh.
I might not know about it, but as I know, yeah, I haven't to read this kind of news article. Yeah, we have
Mhm.
this kind of app, so I think it is not we don't have this kind of app, but maybe I think it is really hot in China. So in near future, we also have this kind of app.
Mhm. I see. So for young women, dating in your country, how is dating in your country?
Dating.
Yes.
Hmm. We also have a dating app, but it's not about a virtual boyfriend.
Mhm.
Um, but we if we signed up for that app, then we allow them to know where we are. So
Mhm.
um, users can know where they are, and then they can give message to each other. So yeah, and then yeah, they just after they talking a small talk, or yeah, if they um, talk on a regular basis, and then they decide to meet each other.
Mhm.
So it can
Okay.
be one form of dating in Korea.
Mm. So do you think the money that they're spending is worth it? Is worth the application?
Yeah, because they are happy. So if they are happy, yeah,
Mhm.
why it would be worthless?
Wow,
Even
but this
though,
one is
yeah,
mhm.
even though I don't think it's a waste of money in my perspective, but they are happy when they use this application, then it would be meaningful to them.
Mhm. Of course, just like me, I would spend what makes me happy, right?
Mm-hmm,
We need to spend what makes us happy.
mm-hmm,
So but this is a big money. Like for a month, like 30 million.
mm-hmm,
Wow. And this is dollars.
mm-hmm.
So it's like I was okay. So how about
Wow.
the generation like this is part of are you familiar with the acronym AI?
Uh,
Uh,
AI,
yeah,
yeah,
artificial
yeah,
intelligence,
yeah.
right? So this application is like part of it, of course,
Mm-hmm,
right? Because it's automatic. So how about this? Since AI is taking on the world,
mm-hmm,
all right, what could you picture since right now we are having virtual boyfriends, all right? And of
mm-hmm.
course, they are smart too. They can answer emails or they can chat with us. 30 years from now, what do you expect might happen like that is related to AI with
Hmm.
artificial intelligence 30 years from now? It's like you're gonna picture right now we have virtual boyfriends, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about 30 years from now?
Mm. We have a robot which
Maybe boy.
can, yeah, institute a virtual boyfriend.
What if that
So
happens? What if that
uh,
happens?
so yeah, we don't need to make a real relationship with the people, because we have
Mhm.
a robot which uh, that is like a real human, because yeah, AI, then they are not like a robot, they are like a human. So
Mhm.
yeah.
But there is, right? That's why
Mhm,
United States, the first robot. Oh, I mean, yeah, the first robot is bought by this robot. Saudi Arabia got her to be part of their citizen. So she is a Saudian citizen. This robot. It was like last 2 months ago or 3 months ago. Yeah, so she has a citizenship. It's like,
citizenships.
yes, this robot. Okay, let me show you.
Even she is a robot, but she got the citizenship. Wow.
Yes. Uh, hold on. Let me show you.
If she, if people are not give her fear, then she will not operate. But even though, yeah, the U.S. give her a citizenship. Wow.
It was actually Saudi Arabia.
Wow. Wow. She really yeah, she looks like a human. Yeah.
Yes.
She is
Oh, yes. Last
pretty.
October. Yes,
Hmm.
last October. Saudi Arabia became the first country in the world to give a robot citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
So basically,
Mm-hmm.
she is Saudian.
Salvian, what does it mean?
Yeah, from Saudi Arabia. It's a country.
Oh, why she has that nationality?
I'm not sure about that, but actually, Saudi Arabia is the first country in the world to give a robot
Mm-hmm.
citizenship.
So, she is not a citizen of the U.S. She is a citizen of Saudi Arabia.
Yes, she is
Ah,
not from the US, but she is from Saudi Arabia.
okay. Maybe I misunderstood what you said. Okay, I see. Mm.
So it's just funny, you see, like that this happens last year. So how much more 30 years from now? Maybe there are our cars is flying. I
Yeah.
mean, our cars are flying already, right?
Hmm. So, Saudi Arabia made that woman. I mean, in the
Robot.
picture. Uh-huh.
Mm. Actually, no. I don't think it's Saudi Arabia who made this. Maybe perhaps United States or somewhere Europe who
Hmm.
made her.
So maybe the Saudi Arabia ordered this
Yes,
robot from the U.S. Mm.
maybe.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yes, and they gave her a citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Okay.
anyway, it's the generation now. As you can
Mm-hmm.
see, there are virtual boyfriends as well. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So let's see. Do you have any questions for this passage or article?
No.
Okay. So since we don't have much enough time anyway, all right. So it's
Mm-hmm.
really nice meeting you, and I
Mm-hmm.
hope to see you again. All
Okay.
right. And yes. By the way, I will be sending your feedback to you
Mm-hmm.
after our class. All right.
Okay. If you have one thing to mention about my speaking or my grammar,
Speaking.
can you give me advice right now?
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean your feedback? I'm sorry, I haven't read your yes. Actually, when you're I can see that you have grammar lapses. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you tend to forget like for example the linking verbs.
Mm-hmm.
Is are and of course verb. When we use a verb, it should be with ing. However, those are only minimal errors. I can see that you were able to express yourself well, which is good. Okay. And you can basically have eloquency. It means that you can state your what's in your mind or your thoughts about about the article.
Okay.
All right. So do you have any other questions?
No, no more.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you again.
Okay,
And have a
thank you.
great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.